Hello. There we go. My name's Larry Hussey, and my channel here is called Drug Force and Consumer News, and that's what I try to provide. Drug Force news and consumer news. I'm not just a fan of Drug Force, I'm the creator. And if you would like to develop Drug Force into a television cartoon or something you are envisioning, let me know. And also my two films from Drug Force are streaming on Stash Warren Military Channel here on YouTube. And also, if you want a digital channel, it's Wild Sound TV digital channel on digital TV like Roku and others. And also, it's also on Amazon Fire Stick TV somewhere in the free videos. And it's also, if you want an app, there's an app, F Awesome app for Android and Apple. So that only took a minute. That's good. So that that's all my drug force news for right now. So I'm going to get into the consumer news. I went to Fred Meyer this morning, and JAVAtopia coffee was on sale, and I've been saving in my mind. I wanted to do a report on JAVAtopia coffee, so here it is. JAVAtopia is the bulk coffee at my local Fred Meyer. Okay, so that's what it is. Every cup matters more than you think, because right here it says organic, and then right there it says fair trade. Okay, it's organic and fair trade. Here it says organic 100% Arabica coffee, Inter-American products. So it's a fairly small, very small provider. It's not it's not Nestle like Seattle's Best Coffee is, and it's not Starbucks. It's Inter-American products in Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. And then here it says your everyday purchase of fair trade certified coffee gives farmers better prices, helping to protect fragile ecosystems, bringing balance and harmony to all coffee farming. I was afraid that said oil. To all coffee farming. That's our kind of JAVAtopia, is what they're saying. Yes. And so what I got was espresso roast. I tried to get what they call Andy's Mountain Blend, but that was sold out because my local Fred Meyer has this on sale. And I'm not even going to tell you the price because I don't want to tease you. But it's a good sale. It's a fairly good sale. So it was a good enough sale that I bought some, and you know how picky I am. And I'm not even going to open it because you know why? Because I did self checkout, and I want to tell you what I learned. Okay. Now, this is a bulk coffee. So I put the bulk beans in this bag, and then I poured it into the grinder. That's right, grinder. And then I pushed the button for the grinder. Well, after I put the bag underneath, be sure to put the bag underneath, then push start for the grinder, and then I ground all of it up. It's all ground up in here. It smells good because it's ground up, fresh ground. And then I looked for a pen, and there was no pen anywhere. There was no pen on a string anywhere. And so there was no pen on a string anywhere. So I was like, I guess there's no bin number to write down. So I went to self checkout, and what I did was funny. What I did is funny because I'm laughing at myself. That's why it's funny. Why it's funny is that I guess I can hold it over here. What's funny is that I was in self checkout. Remember, you know what that is. You either know or you don't know. I guess I should put it over here. You either know or you don't know what self checkout is, and so I pushed product by name, and then it came up with a keyboard and typed in JAVA, Java, and absolutely nothing came up because product by name is for produce. Okay, product by name is for fresh produce. It's not for JAVAtopia. But this is in bulk too. I was like, maybe they put it in there. No, I typed in Java. So then I pushed help, the yellow help button. This is at Fred Meyer store, and the lady came and she looked at my screen and said Java on it, and she says, "That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it." She said, "Oh," but she was very nice. She said, "What you do is she went like this. She went, oh, The PLU number is 90563. There, I'll tell you the actual PLU number, 90563. She said what you do is she pushed a different button, which was product number. P might stand for product, maybe, probably. Probably it does. So she typed in 90563 after she typed product number. Right. And that's when it came up. And I guess I already had it on the scale, so I guess that's why it weighed it. It's supposed to weigh it. Wait a second. What the? Did it weigh it? It did weigh it. Okay. Right. I had 0.99 pounds, I guess. Okay. That's true. How did it? I had this on the scale. So, right. And it was a good sale, and I'm glad I got it. But that's how you do it. First I tried to scan it. There's nothing to scan. And then I tried Java, and it didn't work. And then I had to get help, and she said, you type this into, this is a review, type this into product number. All right, second thing. I was at Pacific Coast Cooperative Community Market, PCC, and I got this creamy blueberry maple oatmeal because it's a new product on sale for being new. Now, there's 3 flavors of this, but this is the only flavor that does not have cinnamon in it. Okay. And we're not playing around with cinnamon because it's organic cinnamon. So it probably tastes really, really cinnamony. So if you love cinnamon, you need to look for the other flavors of this, not this flavor. This is the only flavor that does not have cinnamon. All right. It is gluten-free oats, almonds, pure maple sugar, blueberries, organic coconut sugar, and Himalayan pink salt is the ingredients. It also contains almonds warning on there. And it's from MYLK Labs, City of Industry, California, MYLKLABS.com. The instructions are for microwave, add water or milk to the fill line, and then cook 60 to 75 seconds. Let it sit and for 2 or 3 minutes to thicken. If you've ever had Starbucks oats, the preparation is like that, except if you're at home, you can put milk in it. It says it's creamy. So this is creamy blueberry maple oatmeal from MYLK Labs Oatmeal, and it says glyphosate-free oats. I don't know what glyphosate exactly is. This is less sugar, more flavor, it says. But unless you like cinnamon, this is the only flavor you want to get. This is the only one that doesn't have cinnamon. So let's unbox it. Okay. All right. There's a plastic cover on it. Okay. There we go. There's a plastic cover on it. You don't have to worry too much. There's a plastic cover. So yeah. They wouldn't. I was worried that maybe they didn't have a cover, but it does. Here we go. How about that? I'm really, really doing this. I'm really, really doing this. Don't worry about it falling out. Okay? Yeah. So that's what I can tell you by unboxing it. You have about 1.5 minutes left on your 10-minute break. Have a good day. My name's Larry Hussey, and this has been Drug Force and Consumer News.